Year 1587. Europe was a chessboard where kingdoms and sects danced a deadly waltz, yet in the shadow of grand wars and treaties, something far smaller and far more terrifying was unfolding in the dark corridors of a desolate Spanish fortress. The fortress imprisoned not only its enemies but also the dynasty's own secrets. The gray stones reflected outward the chill of the truth hidden within. This was a place where a person's name, face, and even existence could become a matter of state. That day, the order from Madrid was unmistakable. Not an execution decree, nor an exile mandate. It was an order to erase. The subject was the illegitimate son of a duke, a claim that could shake the throne. A blemish on the continuity of the monarchy. A mere whisper could shatter years of peace. Just as a political agreement could be sealed with the body of a 12-year-old child, the survival of the kingdom would be secured through the forfeiture of this man's identity. They did not kill him. They allowed him to live, yet in the most horrifying way, in forgottenness. A prisoner was locked away in the lowest, quietest cell of the fortress. This was no ordinary imprisonment. The guards were given a single order: never ask who the prisoner is, and ensure that he, too, eventually forgets his own name. The prisoner was a special detainee. No letters or books were allowed into his cell. The only sound from the outside world was the rhythmic footsteps during guard shifts, a constant, torturous reminder that life and order continued beyond the walls. He ate alone, in silence. Speaking was forbidden. His clothes were chosen to distinguish him from other prisoners, yet give no clue as to who he was. Records noted his existence only as Person X, Cell B. No age, no crime, no identity. Bureaucrats meticulously recorded his daily water rations, bed linen changes, and food expenses, yet forgot to note that the subject was a human being. This was the ruthless arithmetic of politics, the security of a kingdom built upon the disintegration of one soul. It was not murder, but a bureaucratic annihilation. Guards changed over time, but the order never did. Identity was a virus, something dangerous enough to be quarantined. Each day in that cell stripped the man of another piece of himself: name, father, mother, home. His voice suffocated in the damp silence of the walls. When the iron door closed, the man inside became a ghost. That day, not innocence, but identity was sacrificed. And within those cold stone walls, even centuries later, the breath of that nameless prisoner whispers how easily power can abandon humanity. He remained only a footnote, rumor in history. Yet that footnote stands as the most damning evidence that the thing we call order can commit its greatest cruelty with the chilling neutrality of procedure.